Dancer 15. Ain't I seen you around here before?
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm just hot off the expressway from Des Moines, Iowa. Nothing in my purse but a potato and a dream.
Just like the inside of your head. Potatoes are from Idaho. Iowa is corn. Get out of here, Dash Gunfire. I knew it was you.
Dashed again, Dash. Your chiseled cheekbones gave you away.
Dash? Dash Gunfire, Ford's rival in the business of private detective services. He's about as sharp as a cotton ball, but not nearly as useful. Not sure what he's doing here, though.
Oh, hey, Fig. Fancy seeing you here. We should really go grab a coffee sometime and catch up.
Oh, sure. I'll let you know when I'm free.
You don't want to make a plan now?
I left my calendar at the office.
Let's go get it.
I've got a doctor's appointment.
Oh, but you just said you didn't have your calendar, so how'd you remember that?
I'm so sorry, Mel. This is the 4th time he snuck into a casting call. It won't happen again. His disguises are very good.
You hear that? Dash Gunfire, very good. I'm gonna put that on my business cards. By the way, everyone take a punch card. If I solve 9 cases for you, you get a free frozen yogurt. Here you go.
How do you repay them? With scorn? With knee-shaming? With lovelorn mobster threats?
Thank you.
As Willie opened and shut our new door, I saw a tall, thin shadow freeze, then move with panic in 2 different directions at once. I looked at Fig, who'd also clocked it.
Dash Gunfire. Why is he scoping out our joint?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Hold down the fort. I wrenched open the stairwell door and peered down at my fugitive. That ridiculous gait was unmistakable. Why was Dash Gunfire listening in at my door? And the even bigger question? Why was I surprised? I pursued him down the stairs and onto the busy street. As I followed Dash, he grew more and more agitated, like something was really bothering him. Imagine my surprise when he led me right to the police station, Claudette's precinct. What on earth could he be up to that would bring him here?
Someone help! I'm being followed. This man in a trench coat has been following me all the way from Spring. Somebody help me, I'm frightened. I'm frightened for my life.
Dash was in full meltdown mode, flinging his lanky arms in my direction as he accused someone of... Wait a minute.
There are so many things I haven't done with my life, and you don't really think about that kind of thing until you're put in danger. We're all so fragile.
Dash Gunfire? What on earth are you talking about?
I quickly moved toward Dash to calm him down as Claudette emerged from her office to do the same.
I just reconnected with my family. It was real touch and go there for a while, but we're in good shape now, and I don't want it all to end after I've been given this gift.
Dash, please calm down.
I claim sanctuary. I've been followed for blocks by a strange and mysterious... Oh, hey, Ford. What are you doing here? Hey, you didn't happen to see the guy following me, did you?
Dash, that was me. I followed you.
What? Why would you do that to me?
How could you not recognize Ford?
Oh, I have periodic face blindness brought on by stress or exposure to the sun. Plus, I wasn't wearing my glasses. I lost them 6 months ago. It's made my life as a PI very hard. Also, the sun was reflecting in my eyes, which triggered my fight or flight response, which is always flight. I like to keep the suspense out of it.
I saw you skulking around the office and wanted to see what you were up to.
Oh, wow. You thought and then I thought you, and now we're here at the police station with Claudette. Just 3 old friends hanging out. What a funny story. We'll probably tell our kids about this one day.
Ford, you know just as well as I do that even if he was following you, he's probably forgotten why by now.
It's almost not even worth questioning him anymore.
Just to clarify, I didn't mean our kids, like the 3 of us would have kids together. That's a little progressive for 1940. Just one day, we'll all have kids individually and tell them about this story.
Of course Mo Beats was here. That snake didn't ever seem to miss a chance to poke his little head out.
Oh, Ford, are you talking about Mo in your head? Can I try? I've been practicing.
Sure, Dash.
Mo Beats, the slimy little weasel, slithered out of his weasel hole like some kind of slippery and slithery... Hey, do weasels live in holes in the ground? What am I talking about? This is a voiceover. You guys can't hear me.
That wasn't voiceover.
No, we can hear you.
Every word.
Ah, sugar biscuits. I just did it when I was home visiting my family, I swear. Oh, did you catch the hinge highwaymen of Highland Park? Those rascals absconded with my toilet seat. They also steal toilet stuff now.
They're incorrigible.
Doorway thieves ain't bothering no one. Why are we all so obsessed with privacy these days?
I can't sit on my toilet.
I'll show you how it's done, actor boy.
I've never acted a day in my life. I don't know why you would call me.
He's talking to me, Dash.
Oh, sure, that makes more sense.
It's airtight. Absolutely nothing can derail this plan.
Well.
Dash?
Are you all doing hijinks without me again? I gotta say, that burns my butt. More so than the lit cigarette I accidentally put in my back pocket for safekeeping last week.
Hey, I saw you loitering outside here when I arrived.
You couldn't have seen me. I was disguised as a tree.
No, that's exactly why Leary and I took note of you.
We said to each other, "What's that fella doing by the dumpsters dressed like a tree? Is it performance art?"
It's not performance art. It's an expensive disguise I made out of paper mache and real leaves. Mixed media.
Dash, get out of here before I call Claudette to arrest you for trespassing.
Oh, no. Just let me help. I'll do so good, I promise. It looks like you all are putting together a ragtag team for a good old-fashioned information heist, and Dash's skills play right into this scenario.
We better just let him in on the plan before he goes and runs his mouth.
Keep your friends close and your dashes begrudgingly closer. But used sporadically, so as not to upset the flow of your prose.
And at some point, we gotta figure out why Dash keeps mysteriously popping up around us.
Okay, Dash, you're in.
Great. I'll do anything.
You'll be the sound recorder.
Nah, that's not gonna work for me. I don't know how to record sound.
You'll be faking it, like you fake everything.
Hey, there are a few things I don't fake, like my fear of garden gnomes. That's a very, very real one. Thank you.
Dash? Well, Dash was there.
Oh, shoot. That looked expensive. Here's your pillow, Mr. Porter. I'm the sound recorder, but I'm also handling pillows. And if you like a hat, I have those too. A whole bag outside my car. They're from Mr. Connor's Hat Haven, the place to buy fedoras and other headgear in fun colors and patterns.
If you don't have a discount code, then that will be all. Thank you.
Can't have anything falling on our actors. Or Zelda.
Or Dash.
Agree to disagree. It's helpful if the players all get to know each other.
Like a little family, where everyone is Dash's dad.
That's right, son. Grip hard stuff.
And stuff.
Hold stuff! What stuff? Sandwiches have been stolen!
What's that?
Not a sandwich in sight. Condiments? More like gondiments. They even took the tables too. It's like there were never any sandwiches at all.
Dash, be quiet and get back to work doing whatever it is you're supposed to be doing.
I'm costume department now. Sound wasn't working out for me. Wind? Oh, Dash has just the thing.
Sky Cloud Trellis, the number 7.
It's a motorized fan. To simulate the tempestuous winds.
Very good. Very good. What's your job again?
Costumes. Nah, me neither. But I got this fan at Mr. Connor's Hat Haven. Buy 10 hats, get a free fan.
Now that's the kind of deal I can get behind.
The fan got on fire! No, don't be mad at me!
Don't blow on it, you doofus!
I just wanted to be helpful.
Ford gave Zelda a curt nod, and the rest of our motley crew waved goodbye as Dash desperately tried to clean up his mess.
I couldn't help but notice a mustachioed guard drifting toward us like a cartoon dog after a pie on a windowsill.
Might a humble jail guard on his union-mandated 10-minute break get in on this cookie party?
Dash, why are you disguised as a jail guard?
Aw, man, I thought I did really well this time.
Actually, it wasn't bad. Didn't realize it was you till you made it into the cell. You might be improving.
I turned around to hide my fist pump and tried to play it cool. The first compliment I'd ever received from my best friend.
Dash.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't voiceover. I'm working on it. I swear I did it over Christmas. You guys should have been there. Actually, in a way, you were. In my heart. And I've got to go too.
All right.
Dash slumped away behind Claudette.
But Mel had hired this really nice sommelier with a huge mustache who paired my carrots with a delicious Zinfandel. Why, I've never had such a good red wine. Tastes like cranberry juice.
Yes, that one is very fruit-forward with an ocean spray finish on the palate.
Would you like to be pen pals?
Oh, I don't have a pen.
So, even Dash made an appearance at this party, pretending to be a professional wine slinger.
What's his angle in all this?
Give me one of those drinks from your tray, old sport.
Of course. Oh, hey, wait. You can't take more than one. Those are for everyone. Hey, wait. Oh, they're gone.
I headed outside into the crisp winter desert air, where I posted up against the brick wall and lit a cigarette, hoping against hope that my gambit had paid off. Suddenly, I was shrouded in shadow as a tall figure approached from behind the corner.
I got the pictures you needed, boss. They were right where Bixby said they'd be.
I'm not your boss, Dash. Hand them over.
They're pretty gruesome. That sort of stuff could give you nightmares. Hey, do you sleep with a nightlight? Door open or closed? How many stuffed animals? You probably only have like one. You're a cool guy.
Dash!
Yes?
Good work getting in that back office and snagging these. Mo Beats had no idea.
Of course. You are so welcome. Look, if you ever need me to fill in for Fig again, or want to go see a movie and come over and play a board game, maybe...
We'll see. Fig's been flaky as of late. I need to work with people I can trust or no one at all.
You trust me?
What? No, didn't say that. Huh. These pictures are good. Just wish I could see his neck a little clearer.
Oh, here, use my magnifying glass.
A magnifying glass? What are you, 6 years old?
No, it's great. You hold it up to things and you can see them bigger.
This isn't some detective kit by mail operation, Dash. This is real life.
Here, look.
Dash had whipped out his ridiculous-looking magnifying glass. Seriously, so dumb, like a giant lollipop you couldn't even eat. And he held it up to the photo.
See?
Oh, wow. You're right. It's so much easier to see.
It's like we've been shrunk down and we're standing on his neck. Ha! What a fun adventure that would be, huh? Maybe we should rewrite ourselves into a sci-fi instead of a noir. Two best friend astronauts fall into a wormhole where they...
Look at this. Looks like someone used two different things to strangle Fitzgerald.
Who's Fitzgerald?
Dash, great job. I gotta run.
This is the best day of my life. Ha! Oh, shoot! I gotta run, too. Hey, guys, it's Dash. Sorry I'm late for book club. Best friend stuff you wouldn't understand.
Dash Gunfire. Just what I need.
Really? Cool. Hey, what's that you got there? Oof, talk about double booked. Oh, nice pun, Dash. Gonna write that down.
Find me T.D. Hammermeister. I'm gonna have a real stern talking to with him. Maybe model a character after him in our next movie, You Only Shiv Twice, wherein I will make him look extremely foolish.
On it, boss. TV Hamburvisor, your goose is cooked.
Dash?
Hey, you're the sommelier from Mel's party.
No, I'm not. I'm a prison guard. I work here. Although this Dash fellow sounds very attractive and sophisticated and good at his job, whatever it is, he seems like he's probably really good friends with you and
It's okay, Dash. They made you.
Ha! My mom and dad made me, dummy. Also, I'm not Dash. I'm Rash. Dash's even better-looking cousin. Yep, that's me, Rash Gunfire, the prison guard. I've worked here at the whatever prison this is since 1954, and I'm about to retire to Palm Springs. Wait, 1954 is in the future. Oh, dash it all, Dash. You should have studied math harder in school. Maybe then you wouldn't mix up numbers in your head, you barrel-chested buffoon.
All right, that's it. Dash, time to uncork that word hole of yours and fill us in on why you keep following us.
Following you guys?
Yeah, you're always popping up around me and Ford. What gives, Gunfire?
Oh, you think... Oh my gosh, you guys, that I was... Aha! This whole time. You and Ford, when I was actually... Oh, wow, this is too funny. You guys, why would I follow you? You're like my best friends. Ford and I were just hanging out the other day.
We weren't hanging out. I hired you to do a job for me.
And after we hung out, I went to hang out with you at book club. You know, I've always said it's really healthy to have a full and robust social life. Studies are showing it promotes longer life and healthier...
All right, well, if you're not following us, why do you keep popping up?
And where can I find some of that ocean spray wine? It was really tangy and refreshing.
Jumpin' Jellyfish Willie, that was juice, okay? He gave you juice.
Wait a minute. Dash hasn't been following us.
See? Best friends think alike.
He's been following Wilhelmina.
I'd gasp, but there's a funky humidity in this place I don't want to ingest.
The showers are not well ventilated.
Think about it. The last few weeks, everywhere Dash has been, so have we. But so has Willie.
He was skulking around set before I even got there. And he was at Mel's party.
Wow, you were following me? Thank you so much. I hope it wasn't too much of a bother.
Not at all, milady.
Willie!
Sorry.
I didn't mean to cause anyone. You, or Fort Phillips, or Fig Wineshine. Any distress.
Hey, what about me?
What do you mean? You were the one following her. I hired you.
Ah, I see.
Willie, before you plant a soft-focus smooch on your husband's lying lips, we need to settle something else.
Whoa, they were gonna do a smooch?
He blackmailed you once.
And he had you followed.
Wow, he did?
Yes. You were the one...
And just to be clear, I was not involved in this part, right?
No, just TD.
I give up.
You and me both, sister. So, you guys want to go get a drink or go on a hike or something?
We've actually got a case we're working on. Let's go, Fig. We need to get back to the studio and deliver the script to Mel before
That's fine. It doesn't have to be right now. It could be tonight or tomorrow or next week. I'm pretty open.
Yep, we'll let you know.
Okay, but you don't have my number.
Yeah, no, we'll get it.
From who?
From, Terry. From Terry. Yeah, right? Terry?
Why not get it from me right now?
Yeah, well, we'll talk to Terry later. Gotta run.
Who's Terry?
Here. Dash managed to get a little closer with his magnifying glass.
That stupid thing?
I know, don't even get me started. Can't really make it out without that magnifying glass. Don't tell Dash I said that.
No promises.
Cigar? Cigarette? Fig? Ford?
Dash, Gunfire, cigarette girl. Feels right.
I'm actually undercover. Don't tell.
Who you working for this time?
Great question. If I remember, I'll tell you. Say, don't you think it's kind of strange that they made my character a dog in the movie?
Seemed apropos to me.
Apropos, is that a legal thing? Had to turn me into a dog because I'm too handsome? Couldn't outshine the lead actor? Okay, I get it now. In fact, I'm good with it. I'll sign off on it. Where do I sign?
Dash, the movie was already made.
Here, sign my napkin. That'll keep it all above board.
You got it, Mr. Calloway. I'll put this with all my other documents.
Okay, but why are you doing air quotes around the word documents?
Fig! Ford, you came!
Hey, a penny. I didn't want to support this inaccurate drivel, but it's important to keep abreast of the portrayals of yourself in the media.
You! You're the pretty lady from the Christmas party I went to.
You! You're that terrible but devilishly handsome sommelier.
Say, would you want to get married sometime?
Where's the ring?
Dash took a cigarette from his tray and dunked it in the champagne glass of an unsuspecting nearby partygoer to soften it up. Flinging alcohol all over us, he quickly fashioned it into a ring and got down on one knee in the middle of the party.
I accept! Hey everyone, I'm getting married! Now I can add wife to my list of jobs.
She said yes! Hey, Ford.
Oh, no.
Will you be my best man?
Sure.
Woo! But do you recall the most famous detective of all? Dash is the best detective. He is way better than Ford. And if you ever hire him, you'll get exactly what you paid for. All of the other PIs used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Dashy join in their clue-solving games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Dash went home to stay. All of his LA friends didn't even realize he'd gone away.
Next stop, Christmas Falls, North Dakota. Population 970. And excuse me, sir, can you please stop singing? We've been getting complaints since Bismarck.
It's always bittersweet going home for the holidays. I used to think I was a big fish in a small pond back home. But now I'm feeling more like a guppy in one of those plastic bags you win by throwing a ring on a clown's nose at a carnival, and then you take it home, but it dies on the way back in the car because you accidentally put it down on the car's faulty cigarette lighter and electrocuted it. That is to say, I'm thinking about packing it in. My whole life in LA isn't turning out the way I thought it would. Might be time to quit and get a real job. Like working at the carnival, man in the booth where you throw a ring on a clown's nose.
Excuse me, sir. Do you mean to be saying all of this out loud, or...
Jeez. No, it was supposed to be an internal monologue. My friend back in LA does it really well, and I just... Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Now arriving at Christmas Falls. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays? Maybe for you. But not for this little sad sack of muffin bottoms. I was just...
Look, it's just a thing I have to say.
I know! I just told you I was trying to do an internal monologue. You weren't supposed to hear that. Ugh! A few minutes later, I was on dry land. Christmas Falls, my hometown. Sure, it was quaint and picturesque, and you can get a lot for your dollar here, and the average life expectancy was much higher than anywhere else in the country, but did it have the sheer number of costume shops as Los Angeles? No, it only had 6.
Hey, you Dash! Over here, bud!
I squinted across the parking lot and saw my dad waving next to his prize Cadillac. Wow, I might have turned into the prototypical Angelino. Movie star good looks and a devil-may-care sense of cool. But it didn't matter right now. I sure did miss Christmas at the Gunfires. After stowing my luggage in the trunk, I climbed into the back of Daddy's caddy. My pops drove while Mom did some knitting in the front seat. Next to me, with her arms crossed like a little grumpy Gus, was my twin sister, Dashley.
Honey, are you gonna be narrating everything out loud this week?
Now, sweetheart, let the boy narrate. My God, we got enough problems going on in the world. Just let him process the plot of his own life in his own way.
It's just embarrassing you haven't learned how to do voiceover narration in your head, Dash. I learned when I was 7.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you doing it right now? What are you saying about me? Whatever you're doing, stop it. Mom, Dad, make Dashley stop talking about me in her head.
Now, Dashley, you know you're not allowed to talk about your brother in your head.
I wasn't. I was thinking about Canadian bacon. What makes it Canadian, huh? Is it just the location of the pigs? Anyways, stop taking his side all the time. Just because he got away from this weird little town that celebrates Christmas all year doesn't mean that he's better than me. I'm the actual sheriff.
That's right. My twin sister, Dashley Gunfire, had turned our childhood obsession with solving mysteries into a bona fide job helping people. How could I ever live up to that?
Aw, honey bun.
Mom! Stop listening!
Okay, love bug.
Now, Canadian bacon is firmer, less salty, comes from the back of the pig.
Dad, no one cares.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, a two-way radio.
Yep, got them a month ago. They're pretty large, but very useful. I'm on call all night. First line of defense in Christmas Falls.
You're so lucky.
I'm not lucky. I'm just good.
And we are just so proud of you, Dashley.
Our little Dashley.
We finally rolled into the driveway and my dad helped me with my suitcases. I clocked the life-size wooden recreation of the family out in the yard. My mom had it made years ago before I moved out to L.A. There we are, the 4 of us, arms around each other, smiling wide. My mom placed Santa hats on each of our heads every Christmas.
Still looks great, doesn't it?
Sure does, Ma. And Dad, loving the lights.
Well, a man's self-worth does come from his Christmas decorations. Now come on inside. We'll get the party started. Anyone for one of my world-famous hot cocos?
Oh, me. Get out of the way, Cousin Crash. It's my house.
Like I even want this provincial Midwestern hot cocoa. Since I inherited my great-grandmother on my mother's side, not the Gunfire side's estate, I've been drinking the finest hot cocoa from places like Ecuador, Peru, Switzerland. When you become rich, everything that isn't expensive becomes rather pitiable. Well, I'm mighty happy for you, Cousin Crash, but boy, oh boy, do I just love the taste of my homemade cocoa.
Dash? Is that my little Dash? Why have you moved so far away from your old Gammy? I don't have many years left now.
Grandma, how many times do I have to tell you to stop saying that? I'm not gonna call you Gammy. That's not a real word.
Oh, you're too good for your own grandmother now that you live in the Big Apple.
LA is not the Big Apple. Everyone knows the Big Apple is Virginia because that's where George Washington cut down the apple pie tree.
Oh, so close, honeybee.
Los Angeles is the city of dreams. And angels. And maybe leprechauns. Me and my best friend Ford Phillips spend a lot of time hanging out and discussing that sort of thing.
Ford Phillips? The guy who solved that famous blackmailing crime with those movie stars a year back?
I was there, and I helped.
Oh, that's the spirit, son.
All right, everyone. It's time to put the star atop the tree. Oh, goody. Could be the last time I ever get to see the star go up. Before I go down, 6 feet under.
Now, everyone knows that each of the points on the star represents a member of the immediate family. A point for Papa Gunfire, for me, Dashley, Dash, and the top point, of course, is for our sweet little mutt dog, Gunfire. It's also the family's most prized possession, made of real crystal from the great crystal explosion of Christmas Falls in 1919.
Looks cheap to me. Careful climbing up that ladder, darling.
Now, I know you're just checking out my bottom in my fancy new denim lady trousers.
Oh, guilty as charged.
Shut the flippin' heck up!
Gross!
There. Looks beautiful.
We've got a situation over at the ravine. Looks like a guy in a Santa suit has fallen in and got stuck. We need all hands. Sheriff, do you copy?
I copy. Looks like duty calls.
Ha! Duty.
Hopefully I'll be back before the annual recitation of the plot of the Nutcracker.
Goodness, I hope so. We need time for everyone to do a full recitation. Otherwise, we might not be visited by the giant Christmas rat.
That would be tragic, especially as this might be the last time I ever get to witness the giant Christmas rat.
I watched Dashley go with a mixture of resentment and despair. Part of me wished I had something important to do on Christmas Eve.
Dashy Poo, you are doing something important. You're spending time with the family, don't you know?
Mom, that was an internal monologue!
Oh, sorry. I'll try to be better about deciphering when that is happening. Hey, where'd your cousin Crash run off to?
Probably off to count his money.
Whoa! What was that?
A blast of light surged through our living room window, and everyone raced to see what was going on. Even Grandma trotted over to peer out the glass. Across the street, our neighbor's garish light-up Santa Claus looked like it was filled with the fire of the sun itself, its blinding glow making my eyes water.
Good description, son. And gosh darn that Bob Christ. He may have the last name of the Lord, but he's the worst neighbor in the world. He swore to me he wouldn't put up that psychedelic Santa again this year. It's too bright and it cut off the entire block's power last year. And there it is. Another gosh darn power outage.
Holy Hannah. Oh, death has finally come to take me. I'm going up north for good this time.
Oh, well, that wasn't too bad. The lights are back on already.
I was in the other room, but what happened?
Dad's rival Bob Christ turned on a tacky Christmas decoration and the power went off for a moment, but nothing else bad happened.
Ah! The star! It's gone!
Sure enough, we all turned to see that the star atop the tree was no longer atop the tree. Instead, there was an empty spot atop the tree where the star was. Just moments ago.
I feel like you could have said that more concisely.
Shut up, Crash.
Well, who would go and do a thing like stealing a star from the Christmas tree?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, or else Christmas is ruined.
Well, ruined is a strong word. It is a slight annoyance, especially considering how valuable it is. But no bother, really.
Don't you mean a huge bother, dear? Wouldn't you just love it if someone found the star and saved Christmas?
Oh, yes. I was just trying to stay positive since Christmas really is about family, but I am quite heartbroken.
Don't worry, Ma. Dash Gunfire is on the case. After questioning all my suspects as to their whereabouts during what I was now calling the, Great Star Theft, yeah, that's good, I decided to do some groundwork. The only people not in the living room at the time of the theft were Dashley and Cousin Crash. Grandma is too old and frail to have reached the top of the tree, and Mom and Dad seemed real beat up about the whole ordeal. What would Ford do? Ford would take to the streets. And the streets here meant the ground floor of the Casa de Gunfire. Whoa! Ugh. As it turned out, I'd fallen into my first clue. A trail of wet boot prints led all the way to the kitchen door that led right into our backyard. I opened the door to continue my investigation.
Baby Bear, if you're going out, be sure and put on a coat. It's colder than a black-footed ferret's fanny out there.
Yeah, okay. Was I saying all that out loud?
Oh, Dash, I know you're trying hard.
Anyways, I followed the footprints outside where they were nearly dusted over with fresh snow. I walked along the trail which led me right to the slanted cellar doors of our house. I hadn't been down there in years. I heaved open the doors and peered into the dark abyss. The last time I was down here, it was because Dashley told me Mount Rushmore was in the cellar. And when I came downstairs to look, she locked me in. And Mount Rushmore didn't even exist back then, so that was a real egg on my face. Ah! A rat! Ah! A cat!
Hello, Dash!
Ah! A grandpa!
That's better. Dash, my boy, it's so good to see you.
But Grandpa, you died 2 years ago. I was a pallbearer.
I never died. I've just been stuck down here. I heard the funeral through the ceiling, though. It was lovely.
What have you done for food?
There was a stockpile of canned beans from the Great War. I barely made a dent.
Well, that's lucky. Oh, by the way, did you see anyone come down here in the last hour or so?
No, but I sleep about 20 hours a day, so who knows? Say, what's it like up there? Do we have robot cars yet? Do people still wear clothes? Did your Gammy ever remarry?
What? No! Gross!
I've been doing 5 push-ups a day. Wait till she gets a load of this!
Oh, ouch! Hey, what's this? Oh, wow. It's my old detective kit. I got this for Christmas when I was a little kid. All my stuff is still here. A magnifying glass, flashlight, evidence log. Oh, a cipher decoder ring. And what's this? It's my letter to Santa. Dear Santa, red is my favorite color. Dash. Anyways, I don't want to bother you, but I just wanted to ask for a Tiny Terror's Kid Detective Super Kit. All I ever wanted to do in my life is solve mysteries and bring the bad guys to justice. Please, please help me so I can make my parents proud. Love, Dash. P.S. You can get my sister one too if you want. Dagnabbit Dash, you naive little cutie pie. All right. Time to solve one last mystery. When I emerged from the cold basement, Dashley was waiting for me at the top of the stairs.
What were you doing down there?
Just solving a crime. Also found Grandpa. Ah, shoot! I locked him in there again. I'll remember to get him later.
I guess you found your old detective kit.
I did. And I've been reinvigorated with a sense of purpose.
Well, this I gotta see.
I'm off to interrogate Bob across the street. You're welcome to come watch a master at work. Our neighbor, Bob Christ, was a lumberjack with a nice wife and a kid who was a doctor in Pierre. I didn't know what his motive might be for stealing this star, but it couldn't be a coincidence that his Santa lit up the exact moment the star on our tree went missing. Something was afoot, and it was far more sinister than my chronic bunions.
Bunion face!
Shut up, Dashley! Hey, did you get that Santa out of the ravine?
Yeah, no big deal. Just fashioned a pulley out of the fire truck's hose and hoisted him out. Christmas miracle. Even had time to ask him for one of those newfangled magic 8 balls in my stocking.
You know, he's likely not the real Santa, right?
Ask again later.
Why, hello. Didn't think I'd find the Gunfire twins on my doorstep on Christmas Eve. Sheriff, how are you doing this fine evening?
Doing well, Bob. How's the wife?
Bad. Still dead. You found her body, remember? You came to tell me not to worry because you'd find her killer? That was last week.
Oh, right.
Well, what can I do for y'all?
Wondering about a strange incident with your Santa decoration tonight. My dad tells me you both came to an agreement last year that you wouldn't be using that particular luminous Yuletide ornamentation as it has a tendency to cause power outages?
Indeed we did, and I stuck to that. I'm not sure what happened, but I had nothing to do with it. Say, what are you doing with that magnifying glass?
Holding it up to your face to see if you're lying. That's what magnifying glasses are for. You can see if someone's eye is twitching when they tell you something. That indicates a lie, and you, sir, are not lying.
I am not.
Mind if we take a look inside your shed? Something of value has gone missing in the Gunfire household, and we think your Santa debacle might have something to do with it.
Not at all. I hope you get to the bottom of all this.
As Dashley and I made our way to the shed, I clocked their footprints in the powdery snow.
Why are you looking at my footprints?
To see if they match the thief's footprints. They don't. Those footprints had horizontal ridges. Yours are flat.
Smart. I'm impressed.
There we were, in front of Bob Christ's shed. Indeed, the lock had been smashed off with a crowbar. Someone had broken into the shed and taken the Santa decoration out.
Can I just ask, who are you narrating for? Like, who is the audience for this Dash Gunfire show that you've clearly got going on in your dusty old head?
I'd say probably women aged 13 to 40 who grew up reading cozy detective fiction and other literature and want to engage with stories about strong friendships that also have a tone of whimsy and slight absurdism.
Okay, fair.
All right, I'm going into the shed. I hope I don't find another grandparent in there. I tiptoed into the shed and clicked on the flashlight from my detective kit. To my surprise, it still worked. I searched and searched until I came across a big circle with dust surrounding it. This had to be where the Santa was stolen from. In the center of the circle sat a folded piece of paper. I opened it, but couldn't make out what it said. A jumble of letters and numbers. This looked like another job for my mystery kit. I took out my cipher decoder ring and went to work.
Well, Bob Christ was a dead end.
How can you say that? We got so much information. For one, you didn't do it. Your boots don't match the footprints. Secondly, someone broke into Bob's shed and hooked up his giant sun Santa. And they knew I'd figure it out, naturally, so they left me a clue, which I totally deciphered in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, but you still don't know what it means. Anyways, I just wanted to say the sentence, Bob Christ was a dead end, because I'm pretty sure that's the first time anyone's ever said that out loud.
Oh, also, you gotta solve his wife's murder.
Ah, crap, yeah. I gotta write that down.
Bob Christ. You don't really see many people with that last name anymore.
Well, there was his wife, but...
Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, read me the deciphered riddle again.
To the family of 4, sitting near the front door, you'll find the star atop the one that went far.
We're a family of 4?
Not since you left us.
I didn't leave you, it's just...
You literally left us! You live 1,600 miles away now.
Oh, wait, wow, you counted the miles?
No. I mean, it was just a guess.
I'm sorry I left. I just wanted to make you guys proud, and I couldn't do that here.
Why not?
Because, I mean, look at you! You're the sheriff of Christmas Falls. I couldn't live up to you. And Ma's got her knitting she's so good at. Gammy is so good at being about to die. What's cooler than that? And Dad is so good at looking out the window and commenting on people's parking jobs and if they're looking older or if they need to lose weight.
Sheriff Gunfire, we got reports of a downed Santa falling through the ice at Red's Pond.
Stupid Santas. I'll be back.
With Dashley gone, I was left alone with the only clue I had. The note. The one who went far. The family of 4. The pieces clicked together in my head like a puzzle made of gears. I looked up. 4 pairs of eyeballs etched into wood stared back at me. The wood cutouts of my family in our Santa hats. And one hat in particular looked pretty pointy. I raced across the front yard and yanked the hat off my wood noggin. There it was, in all its glittery glory, the Christmas star. Inside the living room, everyone was sitting around being jolly. Ma! Dad! I did it! I found this star!
Oh, honey bunches of oats, what a Christmas miracle!
Also, I found Grandpa in the cellar!
That old fool.
Well, that's great, son. Where'd you find it?
The star? It was under my Santa hat outside.
Well, I never. How on earth did you figure out where it was?
Yeah, tell us, son. We're just so impressed with that noggin of yours.
Well, Bob Christ's Santa was stolen from his shed, and I found a note I had to decode. And there was a moment where I thought Cousin Crash did it because of a hunch I had that he's not actually rich and wanted to sell the star on the black market for drug money. But that whole plotline didn't go anywhere. Then I realized that... Hey, wait a minute. I just told you I found Grandpa in the cellar, and all you care about is that I found this star? Ah, criminy chickets, you got hoodwinked again, Dash, you lovable idiot. You guys did this. You stole the star and set this all up so I'd regain my confidence as a private eye and feel alive again.
No way, little slugger. We'd never do that.
Yeah, pumpkin butt. We love when you feel confident and alive, but we didn't.
Shh. It's okay, Ma. Thank you. It was a great Christmas gift. But I'm still moving home. So if you could clear the Easter decorations out of my room by next week, that would be great. I went upstairs to my childhood bedroom and laid on my bed. I wondered how Fig and Ford would react when they found out I was never coming back to L.A. Our little tete-a-tetes were at an end. He'd be losing the Moriarty to his Sherlock. Who am I kidding? They wouldn't even notice.
Got it!
I heard a noise from outside and peered out my bedroom window. Bob Christ was desperately trying to heave the Sun Santa back into the shed. Poor guy. He really had a lot on his plate. My eyes drifted back to our driveway where I noticed that there were 2 cars. Dashley was supposed to be saving a waterlogged Santa from drowning, but her squad car was still parked at the end of the driveway, and it was covered in snow. And look, in the passenger seat, a pair of boots. I took out my magnifying glass, and even though this isn't what you're supposed to use it for, I examined the bottoms closely. Horizontal ridges. Dashley Gunfire, sworn to uphold the law, had spent Christmas Eve engaging in lies, deceit, and thievery. I turned to see who was clapping, and there she stood, sinister and...
All right, Dash, we get it. It's just me.
You stole the star from the Christmas tree?
I sure did. First, I stole the Santa from the shed and plugged it in. I knew I had about 2 minutes from the time I turned it on to the time the power went out to run back home, steal the star, and race back to unplug the thing. Then I laid the path of clues for you to find it again.
But why?
Dash, you're my big brother. I mean, by 30 seconds, but still. I've always looked up to you. I became sheriff because I wanted to be like you. Seeing you doubt yourself the past year has broken my heart. I wanted to set up a mystery for you to solve in order to reignite that fire in you. I hope you realize how great you are. You're Dash freaking Gunfire. Don't you forget that, okay?
Wow. And you did all that while saving multiple Santas from death around the city?
Oh gosh, no, I was lying before. I completely forgot about those guys. Geez, I hope they're okay.
Sheriff Gunfire, multiple Santas dead all over town. Where are you? Repeat, where are you? Over!
Well, I should probably go. I'll be back before the last Nutcracker recitation.
You better be, little sis. I gotta get in some quality time with you before I head back to L.A.
Sounds like a plan.
As I watched my sister drive off, I did some good old-fashioned thinking. About family, about togetherness, about pride, about Oh, shoot, about Grandpa being in the basement. I really got... Wait, what's that music? Holy three-fingered mittens. Am I doing it? Oh, I'm doing it! I'm doing an internal monologue! Merry Christmas to me!